What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, back with another video. In this edition of Hot Wheels Showcase, we're taking a look at the 2019 Red Editions. Now in 4 separate mixes of 2019 basic Hot Wheels, 3 red cars, even though one of the 12 is not red, we'll get to that in a bit, have been seen popping up at Target lately. And they are red editions. What are they, you may ask? Basically, specifically designed red versions of your Hot Wheels castings that are designed to collect and race. Each mix represents the fact that they have 4 of them. Or no, 3 of them, sorry. 4 mixes, 3 cars, which in total comes up to 12. So without further ado, it's time for me to go through all 12 of them via their separate mixes. Starting off with car number 1 out of 12 from the 3-peat of C cases. We have the 57 Chevy. The car is matte white. It has flames on the side and in the top. Red window tint, black interior, but I wish they would have extended the flames all the way to the back. Metal body, plastic base, and also 5-spoke wheels. And plus, this is one of many that will be considered hard to find. There you have it, car number 1 out of 12, the 57 Chevy. Next up, car number 2 out of 12, the Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. This casting has not been seen for quite some time, especially since the fact that we have seen it a handful of times as a new casting, I think as part of the Speed Machines, and as part of a Lamborghini 8-car set. I've done a showcase video on that. You can check out for the playlist somewhere on my channel, or titled Showcase. And then 3 colors, 1 in green with black stripes, 1 in this red edition's color, which I like a lot, and then 1 with Italian designs. White with the green and red on the front of the hood. I don't know if it'll extend to the back, but this one right here is still awesome. I know the packaging is beat up, so I have nothing to do with that. I can't fix that. So for those y'all OCD collectors out there, sorry, I cannot fix that. But it's still a great car whatsoever. Metal body, plastic base, RA6 wheels. There you have it, car number 2 out of 12, the Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. Going into car number 3 out of 12, and well, it's just a black car with red interior and red decals on the sides and red rim tires. If you really take a look at it, it's basically a black car with the inside of it being red and the sides of it being red. Not really that much interesting. I mean, I love the car, don't get me wrong, but this is not a red edition, even though it says red edition on the package. This does not qualify in my eyes to be a red edition. Kind of like how I was going off on the fact that the 2018 red edition's last car was meh, because it was just a white car with red rims. This one, black car, red interior, red decals, red lip rims, and red lip PR5s, and that's about it. Metal body, plastic base, and PR5 wheels. There you have it, the not so red edition, car number 3 out of 12, the Volkswagen Golf GTI. This is not the first Volkswagen that's going to be featured, by the way. Going on to the H case, Triple H, and I do not mean the wrestler. we have car number 4 out of 12, the Custom 53 Cadillac. That makes sense. The Custom 53 Cadillac. This one I was shocked to find multiple times over. Especially with this being a Cadillac. This casting, it doesn't really get that much releases in the main line. I believe it probably was I think it was a treasure hunt. I know it was a new casting. Some of y'all who've had older versions of this Custom 53 Cadillac, comment down below when this casting was released and how many releases has it gotten up until 2019. It's a great design on here. Great classic design on the front, on the top, and on the sides too. But the choice of wheels, I think they could have done better with that. But still, a gorgeous casting all around. Metal body, plastic base, Y5 tires. And there you have it, car number 4 out of 12, the Custom 53 Cadillac. Going on to car number 5 out of 12, we have ourselves the SRT Viper GTSR. I would have inverted the colors and have it red on white, but white on red works good. Plus, we haven't seen a white SRT Viper GTSR in a while. It does look very bland in the back. We could have used some taillights for this one, but, you know, with Hot Wheels, I don't really think they would do taillights. It has a number 5 on there to recognize the fact that it's car number 5 out of 12, ironically speaking. Even though it's collector number 124 out of 250, we're focused on this number right here. But, regardless of the fact, the irony in this casting is the 5 and the 5 right there. 5 for a $5. I'll be surprised that this car is selling for $5 on eBay, obviously. Nice racing decals on it. Number 5 on there. I think it says GTS on there. No, it does not. Well, it says GTS right there, but I don't think it recognizes it as its class, besides just say GTS on it. That's about it. So there you have it. Oh, by the way, metal body, plastic base, MC5 wheels. Now, there you have it. Car number 5 out of 12. SRT Viper GTSR. Going down to car number 6, or vehicle number 6 out of 12, the Rapid Responder. Now, we've seen the Rapid Responder before, but it's plastic on metal. Yes, plastic on metal. Just have to take a look at something for a second here. Try to see if that kind of just pops off, because I got a couple of these that they pop off for some reason. But yes, we've seen this with a metal body and plastic base. I don't know why they switched to this, but yeah, I think they've done it just to shed weight, even though it has a copyright of 2014 on the base. I think they might use a metal body plastic version for later, but for now, we're stuck with this. As I said, plastic body, metal base, PR5 wheels. And there you have it, car number 6, or vehicle number 6 out of 12, the HW Rapid Responder. Going on to the L case cars, and now for vehicle number 7 out of 12, and I projected this to be the hardest one to find, the 87 Dodge D100. I have shown the D100 in various weekly races and versus videos alike, because this is a car that I recommend y'all getting, or this is a truck I recommend y'all getting, because I believe this is a great downhill racer. For obvious reasons. Number 1, look at its profile. And number 2, look at the big 5-spoke wheels on it. I mean, if this was released in the FTE, or if this was released with FTE wheels, this would give Hot Tub a run for its money. I'm just saying. But I like the retro design on it. There's a Mopar right there, more Mopar off the sides. I like how they kept the Dodge and the vintage Hot Wheels logo right on the side right there as well. Not really that much to talk about. It's just a plain base model with red on it on the top and on the and then on the bottom. Well, on the bottom is just text. Sorry. Metal body, plastic base, 5-spoke wheels. But will we see him in off-road tires? You never know. There you have it. Vehicle number 7 out of 12, the 87 Dodge D100. Vehicle number 8 out of 12, the Porsche 918 Spyder. This is the production version, as you see. The concept version was released in the 2013 lineup and wasn't seen since the 2015 or 16 Exotics 5-pack. So we're glad to see a replacement 918 Spyder, the actual 918 Spyder right here. This one just screams Target, by the way. It has the number 5 on it, but unlike the last car, this is car number 8 out of 12, not 5 out of 12. Still a great casting all around. Especially with the fact that we're in the Porsche theme things for Forza Horizon 4. This fits quite perfectly with the showcase. Of course, it's a convertible. I think those pop up and then they act like exhaust in the back. And yeah, that's about it. All white with red decals and a number 5. Metal body, plastic base, as always, and 10-spoke wheels. There you have it. Car number 8 out of 12, the Porsche 918 Spyder. Car number 9 out of 12, the HW50. I'm calling it that, so please do not sit here and get mad at me for leaving out concept on there. First thing you notice is the wheels are gray. The second thing you notice is the fact that it is a concept car, even though it says, I literally just call it a concept because it says it right there on the side right there. All red. This is our first glossy HW50 casting. They made a real-life version of this, actually, as well, which is kind of interesting. But I think this kind of had the, or was taken aback by the embossed theme look, but obviously the Street Creeper had that. But not that much to talk about, except for it says hot on the other side. I think it would say wheels on the other side. I have no idea. But it has the scrambled rust look and a number 50 on it. So yeah, great casting all around. Like it a lot. I have high hopes for the HW50, by the way. Metal body, plastic base, and ring disc wheels. There you have it. Car number 9 out of 12, the HW50. Now for the final 3. By the way, 2 of the castings of the 3, I still have to get repeats on. Or if this gone out already, I may have already found them. First up, vehicle number 10 out of 12, the 67 Chevy C10. Now, I have to blame an Instagram live stream for the fact that I did not pick up an extra one. Okay, so if you are that person who done an Instagram live stream, come on now, seriously, I was hunting. You could have done it later, but I'm not gonna bug on that. The fact of the matter is that this is a C10 with flames on it. This is gonna be a highly sought after piece. So it's something that a lot of people are gonna be going after. But with it being red editions, you might see this sit on the pegs for quite some time, because when I saw my red editions for every mix, literally every casting in 3s or 2s or 1s, I end up finding. But with the fact that I passed an extra one of these up, yeah, my journey to have an all-carded copy might not happen. But at least I got the cars in the package. Still haven't opened them yet to do a showcase video on. And there you have it. Vehicle number 10 out of 12, the 67 Chevy C10. Metal body, plastic base, MC5 wheels. Card number 11 out of 12, the Corvette C7R. One Instagrammer posted that there is a variation on this where one had Spectral Flame red paint job, like a super treasure hunt. It has a number 1 on there, another 1, so that makes 11 right there. Whoop-de-doo! On to the next one. Not really. So, yes, if we're going to feature the Corvette C7R, we might as well feature the, or no, if we're going to feature the SRT Viper, we're going to feature the C7R, which makes total sense. And either there is a crack here, or it looks like somebody's hair got into the package. I have no idea. Nice touch on it. You want to know what I wonder is if they did the Hot Wheels logo with like black instead of yellow lettering on it, and that would make it really stand out as a red edition. Now, obviously, as you see, it has pizza wheels. I'm not a fan of those, never will be, but if they're put on the right car, it would pop a lot. Metal body, plastic base, trap 5 wheels, or as I call them, pizza wheels. There you have it, card number 11 out of 12, the Corvette C7R. Last but not least, one that everybody has gotten, and this one I've actually gotten a extra one out of, because I got 3 of these, as I said in a haul video. 2 of them I opened up, 1 to collect and 1 to race and replace with. This one is not getting opened for any reason whatsoever. So this is my actual carded one. It's the Volkswagen Caddy, vehicle number 12 out of 12 to round off the red editions for 2019. I will admit I was not a fan of the Volkswagen Caddy and still is not, but the fact of the matter is that they did a red interior on this, white PR5s, black, flat black paint, and red decals on it. In contrast to the Volkswagen Golf GTI, which is a craptastic attempt at making it a red edition. But, regardless of the fact, this casting right here is still a very, very great casting whatsoever. And so far, I enjoy it, and I enjoy it a hell of a lot more that I have an extra one carded up. The other 2, the Corvette and the C10, I still have to get cards or extra ones to keep in the card just to have around. But if I can't, and if time passes too far, well, cracking them all open. It's alright. But until then, I did it, y'all. Back to back. 12, 12, 24 total. I have 36 total red editions between all 3 years scattered in my bins. And with this year, a perfect 12, we done it. Metal body, plastic base, PR5 wheels. And that's it for your red editions. Vehicle number 12 out of 12, the Volkswagen Caddy. What's your thoughts on this year's red editions? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Did you have an easier time finding them? Did you have a hard time finding them? Or is there some that you really did not like? I did not like the Volkswagen Golf GTI because of the fact that it literally was not a red edition. And just like they did with the Mercedes AMG GT, they done it with the Golf GTI. Still know why they did it, but yet they done did it. And so there they are. Red edition cars for 2019. 12 total. I have done hit the perfect 12. Now, if I can get my hands on this and this again, I'll have another carded set. But as of right now, just like with the 2017 red editions and the 2018 red editions, I have a perfect 12. 3 times over. And that will do it for today's Hot Wheels Showcase, where we took a look at the red editions for 2019. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage. I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.